All right, here we are in the book of Revelation. We're looking directly at chapter 9, the fifth trumpet, which is all about the releasing of the locust. Now, to understand this video, you need to watch the last two series I did about the age of the earth and about the ancient judgment of the locust. And of course, it would not hurt to watch the other previous series before that. But if you watch the last two, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, what this is going to be about, this is going to be the conclusion of the information that I brought us to. And it's going to cover the bases that concerned what the locusts are. And if we've established that they are far from these spiritual demons, meaning that in the spirit estate. And we have definitely shown without a doubt that the Bible clarifies them as an actual people. And that we've looked into the identity of these peoples as being the living descendants of the sons of God, the fallen sons of God from Genesis 6. And then we've given multiple verses that establish two separate migrations of people going into the inner earth. And then, of course, all those verses that were concerning their hideout secret places being underneath the sea, the tops of the mountains, in the stars, and of course underneath the earth, times them up with the phenomenon of these supposed alien bases that are around our globe that are then connected once again to these constellational star names that we looked at in the book of Job. And that we can see that there is an absolute 100% biblical, historical connection to these beings being connected to the fallen sons of God, meaning they're no good, they're wicked. So I hope to present information that's going to benefit both sides, and that's the people that just simply understand the Bible and believe in it by faith, and then those people who don't believe in the Bible that might be under the impression that what is happening at this time with this supposed collective consciousness awakening, this raise your vibration scenario concerning the ascension process via this alien salvational presence. If you're thinking that that is a good thing and that you might want to be a part of it, then you should continue to watch, because I'm going to dismantle that idea from your mind. And then if I'm unable to do that, well, when the time is right, in the future, even if you make the wrong choices now and they're coming, you'll understand, and this information will still bring you to the right conclusion at the right time. So just listen closely and give me the chance to show you some things. So it's important to understand what we're looking at here. This is the arrival of the locust. Now, I need you to read this on your own so that I can save time, because I've gone over it so much in my other videos. What we need to do is focus on some specific points. And just to touch the bases here, what we need to understand is that they're going to come from some supposed great pit. But of course, we're dealing with a spiritual and a physical fulfillment. All right? So yes, they are going to fulfill this physically by they themselves coming from the interior of our planet. Okay, so we see the connection there with the inner earth, and then we hear and see, we see them coming out. They're represented as these locusts. Now, first of all, why locust? Well, locusts eat up anything of value, and that's an important thing to remember. The word value is going to tie us back up to the spirit later in some other information, but that's the simple fact of the matter. The locusts come and eat up all of the value, all of what the people value in their crops and in their fruits. So that's exactly what these locusts are about to do, and that's why they're being represented as that. So these supposed aliens are going to try to steal anything of value, and it's going to be of spirit value, my friends. I'll be back.